Hey guys, my name is Madison Grace Smith. I'm a high schooler, dancer, YouTuber, but most importantly, I'm a daughter of Christ. And this is my story. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so glad to see you guys. Happy 2019. You know that I'm going to be writing 2018 for the next 3 months, just trying to keep up with it all. I just wanted to make this video for you guys because I know that some people ask, what are your New Year's resolutions? Or, you know, just finishing up 2018, looking back on it. And I just want to make this video because I feel like there was so much that happened in the last few moments of 2018 and starting 2019 that I haven't shared with you guys yet, because I only posted one video in the whole month of December. So where do I begin? I just want to look back on my semester for a second, of my first semester of junior year, because I have learned so much about myself and others, and I just want to just take a moment and reflect on the fact that you conquered another semester of school. And no matter, I know for me, I'm still waiting for grades back for midterms, and I'm at peace with it, honestly. I've gotten some grades back that I like and some that I don't like, and I'm just at peace with the fact that I've worked so incredibly hard, and I'm sure you guys have too, this school year so far, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way, because I feel like this was a really rough year, you know, school year wise for me, and I worked so hard that just passing for me honestly was a very big goal, because there was just so many challenges. So I am going into 2019 hopeful that I will not only finish junior year but just thrive, and the fact that I made it through a semester and I can make it through the next one. Christmas also happened, and I just want to shout out to my parents for getting me a weighted blanket. You know that I will be using this in every single video and just all the time in general. This is going with me everywhere. But also, just thinking about, you know, Christmas was amazing, and it was a good time to just reflect on all that I have and all that I want to have in 2019. So that is why for 2019, I have made some goals. I'm not going to call them resolutions because I feel like everyone breaks resolutions, and I really don't want to break these goals. So one goal that I'm very happy about but also very nervous about is I'm going to run the Disney Half Marathon this coming February, but depending on scheduling, maybe this coming January. So I have a full year to train. I know most people don't even need a full year. They only do like 29 weeks or 18 weeks or, you know, whatever it is. But if you know me, you know that 1, I hate running, 2, I have asthma, and 3, how am I going to get this done with my busy schedule of dance, school, and church, and, you know, all of it is a lot. So I have decided that I'm going to train in the mornings on Tuesdays and Thursdays and then run Saturdays. So I'm probably going to have a dedicated video. I kind of want to do maybe like a monthly update with you, and I really just want to be totally honest with you guys. I might do some weigh-ins. Like, I really want this to be a growing thing for me, and it's just something that a lot of people in my family haven't run marathons and haven't done that, and we have never been that family to run a turkey trot on Thanksgiving Day. You know what I mean? There's certain families who are like, we're gonna run a turkey trot, like happy Thanksgiving. You know, my family, we make some great Thanksgiving meals, and so it never bothered me that we never ran, you know what I mean? But I do think that there's something to say, you know, it's a milestone, and I feel like being the age I am, I'm gonna be 18 at the start of 2020. I'm gonna be 18 in 9 months. Like, that's crazy to think about. But I think that that makes it all the more reason to do this race, to push my physical limits and just see how it goes. And I'm sure if you don't know what asthma is, I'm sure you can look it up on Google on your own time, but basically my lungs just aren't as great as everyone else's in terms of working. And for the red ribbon races that we used to do in the 3rd and 4th grade, I would pass out after them because my lungs just did not like what I was doing to them. Which is why I'm taking a full year, because it's not just the running, it's also the mental, just thinking about it, really thinking about the fact that I will be running 13.1 miles, and I'm not gonna run the whole way. I'm not, you know, I haven't even run a 5K in my life, let alone a half marathon, but I'm gonna do, you know, a run, walk, run kind of system, because I feel like that's more doable for me. And I just wanted to let you guys know that there will be some videos about it on my channel. By no means am I a runner or this is going to become a running fitness channel, but I think that it's good to just see your mental limits and what pushes you to be better. And I think that this is what it is for me, and I want to grow, and I really want my health to be in a good shape, and I think preparing for this will make it in a great shape. And just I think running will be a time where it's not about losing weight, but gaining muscle and gaining confidence in my body, and the fact that if my body can take me 13.1 miles, I have so much faith that it can do so much more, you know? And I feel like it's just a confidence booster too. So that's one thing that I'm gonna do this coming year. Another thing is I got this little letter board. I'm sure you've seen them before. But I think that, you know, people do a word of the year. And honestly, this year's gonna be very up and down for me, because I just know myself, and I know that finishing junior year will be a tough feat and doing APs, but then I'm gonna start my senior year in the fall. So I think that for me, one word is just not going to be sufficient enough for me this whole year. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a word a month, and I'm gonna constantly add them to this board, and I'm probably gonna put it in my background just so you can see that it's there and it's a reminder. It normally goes on my desk over there, so I see it right when I wake up and right when I go to bed, and I want there to be something that's just there that I know I can keep up with, and I just hold myself accountable, because I feel like there is so much growth that can happen in 2019, and I never see years as January through December. I see them kind of like a school year, like from September to May, and then June, July, and August. I just have such a great time. But I do like looking at it from a very, you know, set standard of look how much I finished and started and just accomplished. So for the month of January, the word I am doing is renew. So I really want to be like, you know, I picked renew because this, and I really could not tell you why I picked it. Honestly, you know, we're being honest here. I really don't know, but it's like God is putting that word on my heart, because it popped in my head. I didn't see it anywhere. It literally just popped in my head, and it's been there ever since. And I just keep thinking renew, renew, renew. And that's not my doing. Like, I know that this is a God thing, and I have a feeling. I don't know what it's for, but January, renew. I don't know why, but I hope to find out, and I hope that I can share that with you guys when I do find out, because I feel like that is something that's kind of cool. And I don't know, I just feel like God is giving a calling to me about this word. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about is it's the new year, and I'm sure most of you guys that watch these videos are, you know, going back to work or school, maybe tomorrow even. And I just wanted to share with you guys some things that I've personally been doing that have been really helping me just get in that new year, new me kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like they're preparing me for more. And for me, it was just kind of like pampering stuff and stuff that just to calm me down, because I'm a very like anxious kind of person naturally, and I want to go, like what's the next thing? And I think that these things that I've been doing have helped me, and I just want to share them with you guys. So one thing that I did, this is not New Year's related, but I just feel like it adds to it, is I got my nails done. And I hardly ever get my nails done because we can't have them done for dance and competition season. So that was just a really nice, relaxing experience for me. And also I got facial, and it was amazing. I loved it so much, and I don't think that you have to go to anywhere like fancy to do it. I think you can do it at home, just, you know, just letting yourself just really calm down and using soothing masks or whatever. But that was just such a good feeling of just, I don't know, it was like rejuvenating and relaxing, and it was just so great, and I had to share with you guys. Also, another thing that I'm not doing currently, but I plan on doing it today, is I'm not much of a reader. I never have been, but I'm gonna start to read this book called Goliath Must Fall by Louis Giglio, and it was so funny. I told my mom that I wanted this book because I started to read it a little bit at camp. It was my counselor's book that she was reading, and she got me this book for Christmas. Started reading it before Christmas, before she wrapped it, and she just told my whole family that we have to read it, it's such a good book, this and that. So now I am for sure reading it, because you know, if Connie Smith says it's good, you know? So I just think that I'll share with you a little bit about it, but it's basically, it goes through the story of David and Goliath, which if you don't know, Goliath is this big, like, ginormous man. David is so tiny. He's a shepherd, and he slings his little slingshot one time, hits Goliath. Goliath falls face forward, and the Israelites are saved. And that's an incredible story. It's like the original underdog story, you know? But what's cool about this book is it talks about that story in regards to your life. So I just think that this book has so much to offer. I started reading just a tiny bit of it, and I loved it, and my mom she loves it. She loves the fact that it not only talks about fear and rejection, but also comfort, which, you know, we think of comfort as a positive thing, but if you get too comfortable, it can be a negative, and I think that that's really cool. And it just talks about anger and addiction and just stuff that's hard, and stuff that, you know, when it says Goliath must fall, like, these are your giants in life, and they have to fall and let you trust in the Lord. So anyway, I'm gonna read this book. I'm probably going to post something about what I think about it and just the overall experience for me. But I'm just really excited for renewing and a season of renewal. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, my family basically thought I was crazy for the most part for wanting to take on a half marathon, because it is a half marathon. And I understand their concern, but I also think that there's something to be said to just conquer your fears and renewing and being in a season of renewal and just going for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited for 2019. There's a lot of things happening in my life, and I hope that you guys are too, because at the end of the day, you decide how your year goes for the most part, you know? And if something is bothering you, change it as much as you can. What makes his kingdom, like, how are you going to promote his kingdom, you know?
how are you going to create more Christians and more disciples? And how are you going to work on yourself to become a better disciple? You can do it. I believe in you guys. You guys are going to kill those goals, and you're just going to conquer them through the Lord. And I think that overall we can all be better disciples. We can all do better. So just strive to do better. Push yourselves, push each other, push your friends, and really help each other grow this year. And I'm just really thankful for this channel to get to talk to you guys about this and just let you guys know what's going on in my life. So to recap, there will be probably a monthly video which gives you a little update on my half marathon training. It might not always be a video just dedicated to training and stuff, but it'll always be, sneaking in there once a month. So just be aware of that and look out for it, honestly. Also, I'm doing some runs in preparation to this run. So if you are interested in walking or running with me, I would love that. I'm just so grateful for this platform and being able to share with you guys. I really want to use this new year and post more things and just be very consistent, which I haven't been lately. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Every single week I see someone watching this video and it just warms my heart. I've gotten comments and you don't know how much it warms my heart to see you guys watching these videos and telling me all about it. So if you did watch this video, please let me know. It makes my day. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.